Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's good that you are here today. I was thinking what kind of video shall I make today, and I was like having all these ideas again and I could not pick one. So then I got I felt like kind of like because of all the overthinking. And as you guys know, this channel I made, to show my journey, to share it, of becoming the better me. So while I'm telling a story, I'm gonna make myself up I'm gonna put on my makeup and I'm gonna share my story with y'all if y'all want to listen. So first I'm gonna start with my special cream that I have to use from the doctor because I have like a very sensitive skin. If you hear that in my other videos, my skin is like very sensitive and very dry. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so I need to always use this special cream. It's like with extra Vaseline. I need to get a new one. So what I want to talk about today is that while I was brushing my teeth, this thing I've been doing, sometimes I will ask myself, how are you doing, Alisa? Because sometimes, we will ask other people, how are you doing? But are we asking ourselves to, how are you doing? Have a little talk with yourself. Check up on yourself. How are you doing? So I noticed the me said to me, I noticed like I was going quickly and yes, I'm doing okay. And then the other me, like inside of me, the little Alisa, she will ask, are you truly doing okay? Because, I am here for you. And, if you're showing yourself that love and it's okay, you're learning to be okay with not being okay. Because most of the time, it's easy for us to tell people, we're fine, we're doing okay. While deep inside, we're feeling drained, we feel tired, and we don't feel like doing anything. And that is okay too sometimes. So I noticed because my kids were free, that were free from school for a week for spring. So I always find out that sometimes I can't keep up with my routine. So I will sleep more later. It will start out that I will think, what, once in a while it's not bad for me to sleep late or not doing the tidying up. And then I noticed before I know it, the house is all in a mess. I feel more tired when I look at the house. So today I catch myself, I was not doing okay. I just felt like I had to admit to myself, I feel tired, I feel drained. And I was telling myself that, that it is okay to feel away. Just pick yourself up and just being nice to yourself. That's what we need. How we can be nice to others. Why can we not be nice to ourselves? So I was being kind to myself and telling, just take it easy. You don't need to be in a rush. Just calm down. You don't need to worry about anything now. Just go and take care of yourself. And that's what I'm doing. Then I thought, I'm just going to share this with you guys because I know that we all have these kind of days. And it's hard to get your focus back because the only thing we can do is dwell on more on the negative and feeling sorry for ourselves. So my advice is just being kind to yourself. Just be calm. Don't be so strict on yourself. So I'm going to get ready. Like I said, I'm going to put my makeup on and I'm just going to talk with y'all. I don't know why I keep saying y'all, but I just love to say it. So anyways, I'm going to use some concealer because as you see, I look like a panda bear. When I have the dark circle around the eyes. But the panda bear is more cute, yeah, I know. So I'm just going to do it like this a little bit just to let me look a little bit more awake. So how are you guys doing? What have you been up to? How are you feeling? When somebody asks you how are you doing, it's okay to say, what? I'm not doing good. I'm not doing well, but I will be fine. Because to put on that face, the face mask of, I'm doing okay, I'm doing good, all this, and that can be draining too. And I know sometimes we don't want to bother people with our things going on in life. I can understand that, but you know, make sure you take that time for yourself to talk nice to yourself, and just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself how you're feeling. What do you need in this moment? What could help you feel better? Do you need some space from people? Do you need to go work out? Do you need to go more in nature? Do you just have to go take an early night's sleep? You know, talk to yourself, see what you need in that time. Like for me now, like I said, I'm not doing well. I feel like tired and drained. Certain situation, I don't like when I don't keep up with my routine. I can like really kind of dwell in that. I will be strict on myself. I will say, you know what, you were doing so good. You were doing so good, and now look at the house. Yeah, my daughter. Yeah, so I will be strict to myself, and I can like say to myself like, no mean things. Like, you were doing so good, Alisa. Like, what is going on? You know, and you know, nobody's perfect, so I cannot say, you know, I am better than everybody, or I am this white light, I'm such an innocent person. But you know, so but the point is, when you are trying you're trying to become better, and you know, and you're aware of things that you want to be better at, you know, that is already, for me, that says, you know, you're trying and you are strong. You have the will and awareness of in which area you need some help. So my advice is just don't be too strict on yourself. And yeah, I just have some foundation. So how all the people will say on the beauty channels, I will say, I will blend it in. Blend it. Blend it. I'm using this this foundation, the makeup cover. I love this. This is like the best foundation ever. Because, you know, it's not too thick, it's not too thin. And it's kind of cover up my mustache. Oh, if I don't laugh, if I don't be goofy and make a joke, I'm not gonna be me. So that is me, you know. That's something I also are learning each day, you know, especially with my YouTube channel. I love it because I'm learning to be myself more and being more okay with that. You know, if I'm not somebody's cup of tea, you know, you can just look at another YouTube channel. Oh, so it's good to laugh. And that's another thing, you know, when you're laughing and you're having fun, people always think, you know, this person is doing well. Because you are always that strong person that laugh, trying to hold everybody up, being a person everybody can come to. So we assume most of the time people are doing well and they're strong. You know, I used to be that person that always would laugh and be strong for others. You know, they can always come with the problems to me, but in the end it's gonna cost me my health. You know, I need to take also the time for myself. It's nice to help people, but they always say you can't pour in somebody else's cup if your cup is empty. So yeah, like I said, it's just very important to, you know, to talk to yourself. Like, I will look now in the mirror, I will say, you know what, Alisa, you're doing good, sweetie. That's not to be, you know, too full of yourself or cocky, because sometimes we just need to do that. It's just important. So I've already done this. And now I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. I'm trying lately not to put on too much makeup. Like, I used to have a days. Well, I used to be like, I wanted every day lots of makeup. I would put like eyeliner on, and I would put like lots of, I would do the thing like, you know, the bronzer and the highlighter and then the blush. But now I save that, like, you know, if I go to a birthday party, a special occasion, or just once in a while. But I'm figuring out, you know, I don't need all that. I don't need all that, and it takes a lot of time, and it feels like heavy on my face. So what I'm gonna do is like I'm just gonna get myself ready. Like, so I'm gonna go outside for a bit, get some things that I need, and I just don't need to do anything like force myself to make myself feel better. Because I noticed that old me would be like, oh, I need to get myself like a snacky, which, you know, is fine. You can spoil yourself. That is not, your feeling's not gonna go away. Like, you know, it's gonna go for a moment away. And then you can feel more crappy because you just ate like a whole bag of chips. So what I'm learning, like I said, with this channel is just, I wanna share what I feel. I want this channel to be as authentic as possible, like, you know, not fake, because I'm so tired of laughing when I don't feel good, like pretending, you know, pretending that everything is okay. So yeah, it's good just to admit you're not okay, you don't feel good, just feel it and just go on with your day, do what you need to do. You know, I did think, you know, I saw the house in a mess. I knew that I didn't keep up with my routine. And, you know, I'm overthinking about a lot of things when, you know, I had to snap myself out of it. You know what? I can lay in a bed like the whole day and just overthinking and overthinking and feeling bad about myself. But I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna admit I don't feel good. I'm not okay right now. I don't feel like doing anything, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. You know, that takes strength. So I'm just being okay with whatever. Just being okay with whatever and just go on with your day. So now I'm just gonna put some, I don't know how you call it in English, like an eye pencil. I will put it like in my eyes. I love that. So I'm gonna do it like this. Can you see the difference? Hear my voice? So like I say, I'm using this eye pencil just to put under my eyes. It's just a little bit, not too much. Let's keep it just simple. Not too much. And I'm just using this this mascara. It's not that expensive. Like in Netherlands, it's like €5 for it. And I used to spend on my mascara like 13 euros or 15 euros. Now I'm just like, I'm going with it. Oh, that was not supposed to happen, but it's okay. I can choose. Am I gonna go like shit, or am I gonna like, I'm just gonna say, okay, it happened, I'm just gonna wipe it off. No need to be panicking. It's all fine. It's all okay. See? Just like that. So anyways, where was I? What was I talking? You know, I see these people, they will make YouTube videos and they will put on the makeup and they don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like somebody, and I forget things that I wanted to say. Can you guys remind me what I was saying? Yeah, I think I was talking about my mascara, that I used to wear expensive mascara, but now I'm like okay with the cheaper ones. It doesn't matter, because sometimes you have cheaper things that is more better. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because if I could get like the expensive one, I would have. But I'm just saying that the cheaper ones can be just fine too. So my whole point about this video is just to be okay with sometimes how things are going. Things are not always gonna go perfect. It's not gonna go our ways. But in the end, it's fine, it's okay. We're gonna learn more how to deal with our emotions and just being fine with them being there. We don't need to be like being strict to ourselves. We don't need to like do anything in that moment. Just leave the thoughts there. and how you know, easy we can say and give advice to each other. You know, we're all trying, like I always say, we're all trying to do our best as we can, you know. So I have my mascara on now. I'm just gonna put a little bit of rouge on. I love rouge. So I got this from my mommy, but my mommy got it from my sister, so we kind of switch and I end up having it, which I'm so grateful for. It's somehow always like, see, because see, the good things happens too, see, without you ask, so sometimes they just come to you. Anyways, it's like the Planet Revolution, and it's like an a lip gloss with I should clean my hands. Yeah, it's like a lip gloss with a rouge all in one. So that's so amazing about this. Oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit here. They will call it like, if you wanna put your blush on, see your cheeks like an apple. Laugh, and there you have to put the blush on. Just laugh, and I put it there. See, it's like an apple. Last year I was like underweight, so I didn't have my cheeks anymore. I didn't have any cheeks, so this is something. I gained some more weight, which I'm happy about in my face. I love to have like a fatty face. It's so cute. So and just a little bit here on my lips, not too much. And this is like how I will do my makeup most days. Most days is just like my routine. It helps me to get just quickly done, and I just like it. It doesn't feel heavy on my face. So, what do you guys think? And what I do with my hair, if I just want it a little bit curly, like you saw, I would just put it like in a elastique with this, the scrunchie, I think. And the hair tie, I'm still learning more to talk my English. So, and I would just put it like that, and then I will sleep put that, and then I just have a little bit curls. Because, I don't know if I already told you this, all of you, but I have like very thin hair. So I didn't want to use the hair iron thing anymore. So anyway, so yeah, just a quick thing. Like I comb my hair just for a bit because I still want to kind of keep like the kind of fluffy curls. What I'm gonna use is like Loving Blends with avocado for very frizzy hair. Can you see that? So I'm gonna use that. Just kind of put it like this. I kind of look like that, you know, that rocker from the man with a guitar from Guns N' Roses. You remember his hair and he had the big hat. Knees or something. Jungle, welcome to the jungle. Knees. Welcome to the jungle. So you kind of go like this. Okay, you see, it's looking kind of more like more in a healthier way. So you don't need to go use that iron thing on your head. It will only damage, you know, our hair more. Use, like my advice is use those things like for special occasions, or if you cannot, rather use this more better. Because, you know, our hair can look also very pretty without it. Can you see that? Can you see the difference? Ta-da! Thank you guys for watching. I wish you all a nice and beautiful weekend filled with love and joy and peace and happiness.